started the first episode of the Holy Grail of Eris, and I've read this manga, and I love this manga a lot. But the first scene, ooh, is it worse? Animated. Oh my god. So the first scene, we see our main girl, Connie. She's holding her best friend's hand, Kate. They get lost in the crowd. Come to find out what that crowd is a mob for a beheading. The little girl that she is does not know that. So she's just like, oh wow, the girl up there is so pretty. And she gives her the most beautifulest smile ever, says something underneath her breath, and they go shishing, pow, head clean cut off in this little girl's face, and she is screaming bloody murder. And that, people, is how you start a show. So we move 10 years later after the beheading. Our main character's full name is Constance Grail. She's at a party. We get that little backstory about her life and her family. Her family motto is to be sincere. So sincere, in fact, her father is in a pile of debt. So she is getting married off to another family so they can pay off that debt. She thought, oh, I could have married for love, but I'm not mad. He's a beautiful, handsome young man who's great to me, so I don't have those issues at all. But she's talking to her girlfriends, and they're like, Pamela, all over your man. For real, she be switching men left and right, but she all over yours. Come to find out that when she's at the party, she lip-locking her man downtown. So she's like, I'm gonna talk to him in a second, but let me help this girl out because her hairpin's falling. Little did she know, Pamela's making back alley little threats to that girl to get her looking like she's a thief, being like, oh my god, you have to stop your engagement with this girl. She's a thief. So Pamela can have him. And as she's going through turmoil of like, I need help, old girl that she saw before all of this went down, beautiful woman that really resembles the girl who got beheaded. It's like, I'll help you if you do something for me. Blows her out the water, being like, why you lip blocking my man, but you want to call me a thief? After she puts that verbal smackdown on her, the whole entire party descends on her like a pile of hyenas. And we wake up to the next morning of Constance being like, oh, that must have been a dream. No. She's like, hey girl, my name's Scarlet. Remember when I helped you out? Now your whole entire life, you gotta help me get my revenge on the princess and the prince because I was engaged to that mother lover and then he cut off my engagement and now all of a sudden I'm here beheaded. You know, that's some BS. Anyway, help me get my revenge on them hoes. So ultimately, this story becomes a murder mystery of trying to figure out why Scarlet got beheaded and all the amalgamations that got her to that point. And it's Constance trying to figure it out as she goes, which is great. But since I've read the manga, I know where this is going. I don't know how far they're going to get because the last time I read it, I was at the point when we met Scarlet's old best friend, the like white blue-haired woman. And I don't know if we're gonna get that far, which is fine by me. But I know story-wise, this is gonna be fire. Now, the animation is a little lackluster. The drawings compared to this from the manga is 10 times better. But I ain't even gonna hold it because it's animated, and now I don't have to read it again because I've read it like twice. And from what I remember, it's pretty one-to-one, a little bit differences here and there, but the main points, we're still hitting the same plot points. We'll have to see for the rest of the season, but so far, pretty good.